If you want to get rich, be stupid, not smart, says billionaire investor Ray Dalio, who has $18 billion. I like to be the dumbest person in the room, Ray says. That's how I get richer. How can being stupid make you money? Ray Dalio shows that it can. The idea is that you need to feel stupid, so you'll try to learn more, find new ways to succeed, and stay eager for new chances. The old philosopher Socrates said, "I know that I know nothing." Your main goal should be to improve yourself every day. Ray says, admit that you're stupid, really put yourself in that mindset, then start learning more. Don't be scared of criticism and keep moving forward. Want to learn as much as you can every day. That will help you become very rich. This is a big part of Ray's success, but there's more to his advice. I will share more important tips from this billionaire investor. Ray Dalio was born poor. At 12 years old, he started working part-time at a golf club where rich people talked about money. One topic was investing. Ray heard things that helped him later. For example, at 12, he didn't just think about making extra money for spending, but about saving money to grow it. Young Ray took on other jobs to save more money. He mowed lawns and shoveled snow. Here is Ray's first advice. Think about your savings and how much you can save. Ray Dalio started the investment firm Bridgewater Associates, one of the biggest private equity firms in the world. Bridgewater's goal is to manage money smartly to grow it. To have money that can make more money, you need to learn to save. Ray suggests finding out how much you spend each month and how much you can save. Make sure to manage your income and expenses well, because the more you save, the faster you will get rich. Figure out how long you can save comfortably. And remember, savings mean freedom and security. Ray Dalio also talks about credit. Today, using credit is normal and routine for many people. However, the billionaire warns that consumer loans are very bad and should be avoided. These loans do not help build wealth and can stop people from growing financially. They often lead to more debt and make it harder to save money. Ray explains that consumer loans, like those for buying things you don't really need, are not good. They add to your expenses and make it difficult to save money for the future. Instead, he suggests being careful and thinking twice before taking out such loans. However, Ray says it's okay to use credit for certain things. For example, using a loan to buy a house or an asset that can increase in value and make you more money is a smart move. These types of investments can help you build your wealth over time. Ray advises that borrowing to grow your wealth can be a good decision if done wisely. He emphasizes the importance of understanding the difference between good debt and bad debt. Good debt is when you borrow money to invest in something that will bring you more money in the future. Bad debt is when you borrow money to buy things that do not increase in value and just add to your expenses. If you borrow, borrow wisely, says the billionaire. Make sure that any money you borrow will help you achieve your financial goals and not just add to your financial burden. This way, you can use credit to your advantage and grow your wealth over time. Let's talk about setting the right goals. It's great to decide to save money, but sometimes you may not feel motivated to do it. This is where setting goals can help. Ray Dalio has some advice on how to do this in the best way. First, figure out your real goals. Look at what's happening in your life, your bank account, job, future raises, promotions, or starting a business. Set goals that are realistic for your situation now. As time goes by, your life and what you want will change. The most important thing is to always look at your goals honestly. Write down your goals, from the most important to the least important. Next, figure out what you need to do to reach these goals. Write down each step you need to take. It's not just about wanting cars, houses, or other things. Think about what you really need in your life. This might make your list shorter and more focused. Once you have your goals and steps written down, you are ready to work towards them. Setting clear and realistic goals will help you stay motivated and make better financial choices. As you climb the success ladder, Ray Dalio has another important tip for reaching the top. He says it's very important to look at the steps you took to get good results. Writing down all these steps helps you understand what worked and what didn't. This way, you can repeat the good steps and avoid the bad ones in the future. We all have weaknesses that show up in the mistakes we make. Ray believes that success comes from knowing your weaknesses and working hard on them. The first step to fixing mistakes is to find and write them down. By doing this, you can clearly see where you went wrong and think about how to avoid these mistakes next time. For example, if you notice that you tend to spend too much money on things you don't need, write this down. Then, create a plan to stop this habit, such as setting a budget or only buying what you really need. By keeping track of your mistakes and making plans to fix them, you can improve over time. Also, writing down your successes is important. It reminds you of what you did right and gives you a guide to follow in the future. Maybe you found a great way to save money or made a smart investment. Write these successes down so you can do them again. Eventually, when you face problems or obstacles again, you will likely know how to solve them because of what you learned from your past mistakes and successes. This way, each challenge becomes easier to handle, and you get better at overcoming them. By keeping track of both your mistakes and successes, you create a roadmap for your journey to wealth. This method helps you learn from your experiences, making you smarter and more prepared for the future. The billionaire also talks about the importance of having a mentor. Find someone who won't just say, "You did okay, but try harder next time." This won't help you improve. Instead, find a coach who will tell you what you need to do to get better. Find a mentor who will push you to move forward. If you don't have one yet, now is the time to find one. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Some people think asking for help makes them look weak, but it actually helps you succeed. Most successful people are happy to share their advice and experience if you just ask. Do you have a task you can't seem to complete? Try asking others for advice. Even if you don't see someone right away who can help, give it a try. Ray says that if you look closely at the people around you, you will find the right person with the right advice. But be careful when taking someone's advice. Often, advice is just someone's opinion, and opinions can be wrong. Before taking advice seriously, make sure the person giving it has experience and knowledge in the area you need help with. Also, make yourself do the hardest tasks because not doing them will cost you a lot. This is a basic rule. To get stronger and more powerful, you must do hard things. Ray compares this to tough exercises at the gym. Over time, we see that doing hard exercises gives us benefits. So, just like in the gym, stick with the challenges because they help you. Remember this important truth. The things most people avoid are the things they should be doing. Here is one of Ray's top tips for financial success. You won't get rich doing something you don't understand, enjoy, or master well. If you want to be successful, if you want to make millions, if you want total freedom, you have to know your field well and want to succeed in it. You must read, research, know your competitors, and become an expert at finding opportunities. Once you understand that wealth comes from meeting needs and finding opportunities, you will know how to attract money, and the law of attraction will start to work. As you know, Ray Dalio became successful through investing. He believes in understanding and mastering the field you want to succeed in. This means you need to be curious and constantly learning. For example, if you want to be good at investing, read books, watch videos, and talk to successful investors. Learn how markets work and what strategies have worked for others. The more you know, the better decisions you will make. Don't rush the process. Take your time to really understand what you are getting into. Ray also thinks it's important to enjoy what you do. If you don't like your work, you won't put in the effort needed to be the best. Find something you are passionate about and dive deep into it. When you enjoy what you do, learning and working hard become easier. Additionally, Ray emphasizes setting clear goals. Knowing what you want to achieve helps you stay focused and motivated. Write down your goals and the steps needed to reach them. Review your progress regularly and adjust your plan as needed. Clear goals keep you on track and help you measure your success. Ray Dalio's journey to wealth wasn't easy, but by following these principles, he was able to achieve great success. His advice shows that with the right mindset and strategies, anyone can improve their financial situation and work towards financial freedom. If you're interested in what he recommends to become financially free with even $10, like the video and I'll share it in my next videos.